Good afternoon, class. This is Mrs. Johnson, your science teacher, and you found your homework for tonight. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the Lubber Grasshopper Lab in class. Some things for you to remember. It is very important that we exhibit good classroom behavior tomorrow and good lab safety. We want to make sure that we do not harm ourselves or others, and we use the equipment appropriately at all times. On your screen is the front page of your lab sheet. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the sheet. Pause the video to read through the different stations. As you can see, the room will be set up in stations. The front page will cover stations A, B, and C. And the back pages, stations D, E, and F. Take a moment now to familiarize yourself with the back page. Tomorrow when you come into class, you need to make sure that you bring your glove that you've been using to pin your insects with. If you have never received a glove before, I will have extras. You also need to bring only a pencil and your planner. You can leave your binders and pencil pouches and everything else in your lockers for tomorrow. When you come into science tomorrow, the room will be set up in stations. There will be signs like the one you see on your screen right now around the room on the tables. I will divide you up into groups, and you will start at the station and rotate through. The stations are A, B, C, D, E, and F. Some stations will have a grasshopper, tweezers, and a toothpick for you to observe and look at the different characteristics of your Lubber grasshopper. Other stations will be set up with the microscopes. The grasshoppers will already be under the microscopes, focused on the different body parts that we want to focus on. Please do not touch any of the grasshoppers or the knobs, as they're already set up for you to look through. If by some chance something has moved, please get my attention and I will get the microscope set up for you again. You will not have to touch the microscopes at all. All you have to do is look through the eyepiece at the top. Please remember, we want to be extremely careful with the microscopes. Even though these do look like they're older, they are very expensive. On your lab sheet, station D is where you're going to locate and examine the forewings. Those would be the wings on top, the front wings, and the hind wings. Those would be underneath. So to reveal the hind wing, what you want to do is you want to use a toothpick to gently lift the forewing up. We don't want to rip the forewing off. We want to just gently lift it so that we can see the hind wing below. Different parts of the lab are going to ask you to sketch what you see. Remember, I am not your art teacher, so just try your best on your artwork. When you are finished with the lab tomorrow, it is important that you wash your hands with soap and water. So as you finish, you may go to the bathroom and wash your hands and put your gloves back in your lockers. Thank you for watching this video for homework, and I hope you have a great night.